So, I'm with Henry Filter at the end of the second day of the 2010 North American Championship here in Rochester. We've had an incredible day sailing, and Henry, you have definitely been man of the match today with 2 wins and a 3rd place. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about how the day went for you. Obviously very well, but what were the challenges today?
Well, the first couple of races it was a little lighter than it was in the last race, and we had 2 pretty good starts and got off the line pretty cleanly and just was able to sail our own race. And we did I think my tactician did a really good job of connecting the dots downwind, going from puff to puff and just going really fast, and we were able to sort of accelerate and extend our lead, and that's why we sort of won those 2 races.
And in the 3rd race, now that 3rd race today, look, race 7 of the series, that looked like an extremely tight finish. Talk us through the sort of second part of that race.
Yeah, we had, it got a little windier. It was probably, I don't know what it was exactly blowing, but it was probably 20 plus for that race, and we had some big puffs come down that were really struggling to keep the boat on its feet and keep rolling forward. We had a really bad start. We started sort of 3rd row up the boat, just misjudged the start. Our timing was bad, so we tacked and took everybody stern and went hard right, and right didn't pay on the first beat. And I think we probably ran to the weather mark about 9th or so, 9th or 10th, and we were able to sort of catch up a little bit from there. Downwind, and our speed downwind is pretty good. We could sail together for a while, and we're starting to figure it out a little bit, which is good. Then we just sort of got in touch with the leaders again and just got closer and closer as we went around the course. And I was amazed to see that we were all right there. The top 3 boats were within like 2 boat lengths of each other right at the finish, maybe even a boat length. It was pretty close.
It was very exciting to watch you finish. I mean, we couldn't pick the first 2 apart. You were right in there with them, so it was very exciting to watch. Tell us a bit about the guys that you're sailing with.
Well, we've been trying really hard for the last almost 2 years now. All last year were the Worlds that were in Annapolis. That was our big goal to sort of gear up for that, and we sailed a lot of days last year with the same team. We've got Ian Coleman, who's flying the kite for us and just doing a phenomenal job. We've gotten better and better together. And Ben Cesar has been calling tactics for the last couple of years with us, and we're all just sort of learning the boat together and getting better and better. And Todd Hiller, who's actually local here, he grew up in Rochester, although he lives in Annapolis. He's a really good J-22 sailor, a really good laser sailor. He's been a really good input from a local standpoint, and we're just having fun. It's just 3 guys I really enjoy sailing with, and we want to be competitive, but at the end of the day, it's having some good fun with your friends.
Great. Well, we've got 3 races to go. It's actually still pretty tight at the top of the fleet there. What are your plans for the next couple of days?
Well, we feel good. Our first day we didn't have the finishes we really would have liked to have had. We feel like we're just getting better and better each day, and the top 2 guys have a little bit of a lead on us, and points are really hard to come by. So you never know. We're just going to sort of be nipping at their heels and try to get good starts and have good races, and we'll see what happens.
It's great to see so many Corinthian teams doing really well at this regatta. We have really good depth of talent in the Corinthians here. From your perspective, how do you think the Corinthian scene is changing in the class at the moment?
I think this could be actually a turning point, because there's obviously I love having professionals in the fleet and in the class, but I also think that the core of any class are the weekend warriors, the Corinthian guys who want to get out there and try to match wits with the really good professional guys. And this regatta sort of is a little bit of a turning point, that we've got, I think, 10 maybe Corinthians, maybe half the fleet or so, and I'd love to see more of them out there. Adam Burns is doing a great job. He's really sailing really well, and I think there are a lot of good Corinthians that can keep doing well. So I think maybe this is sort of turning the corner a little bit, and we'll see more and more of it as time goes on.
That's great. Well, thanks so much for talking to us today. Congratulations and good luck for the rest of the regatta.
Thanks very much. I appreciate it.